Are we on? Hello. Hello. Um, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Ali Loves Games 10. And I am Ali Valley, of course. I wanted to go ahead and do the Lady Bridgerton's Masquerade Ball event with you guys. Holy moly, I feel like this is the most biggest event. Like, the event ends on July 7th. Like, what? At 2 a.m., that's also a weird time. But, like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like that's the most longest. Like, because usually, like, oh my God, slow your roll. I just said like 50 different times in that whole sentence. First off, I feel like the Christmas one and the the Grim Reaper event, those just lasted a month, maybe. Maybe even less. Because the Grim Reaper one I think started maybe on Halloween and then ended maybe before a little bit before or a little bit after Thanksgiving, and then a whole new event started. Anyways, this is the longest one. And I want to go through on like what this means. So first off, there are many different weeks. Week one, two, three, blah blah blah, four, five. There's okay, never mind. There's only four. But you have to have different multiple check-ins. So I'm guessing that this for this week, like if you check in, you get the first three. Next reward is in 5 days. And that is for these two right here. Like I don't know if these check-ins that you have to get all three in order to get these last two, but as soon as you check in, quote unquote, to the EA app to Sims, you can get this first. As your first reward, you get the Enchanted Intrigue Mask, which is basically just a mask that you can put on your face and you go to a masquerade ball. Next is Memento's Pin Board. It's just a cute little pin board. Perfect place to pin and display your keepsakes. Perfect. It's perfect for college actually, but like because in college you make a lot of collages to um like keep all those memories, if that makes sense. And then lastly, you get a little masquerade ball invitation, which you could put on this pin board. Now, none of these show like in the corner or anything that it has to be from a specific pack. So I'm assuming that you don't have to have um what is the newest one that just came out? That pack, Legacy and something.
Oh, the samba.
Okay, chill, girl. Let me check to see what it is first. Royalty and Legacy. I don't have that pack. As you can see, I don't have a lot of packs. But if I go here, I'm checking just for everyone. Oh, maybe? No, I'm in cold weather. That is why. We are going to open the special. We're going to do event rewards and no, I guess I do have to have the pack. Well, that sucks. I claimed it. Why is it not here? Would it be in head decorations or baseball caps, even though it's not a baseball cap? Brimless? Oh, never mind. I'm looking in the wrong spot. It's gonna be in glasses. Totally my fault. That's my fault. Yes. From the Lady Bridgerton Masquerade Ball event. So, no. You can totally have it in a base game. Which, let me see how it looks on my girl. Like, cute. It, like, covers her face. It comes in many different colors. Ooh, this would be cute with, like, a cute little pastel dress. This red one would actually look so good. What is her it's green. Can I change that to black? Nah, it's fine. She doesn't need to go because I don't have the pack. So I'm not gonna like, yeah. Don't mind my coffee if you hear my coffee throughout this. So, I was planning on making this video to like show this, but I guess I'll have to see if anything pops up, with which nothing did. Hold up, that's my chicken. Let me get it out real quick, and then I'll come back. Did I say taking it out? Because I really meant to say putting it in. I'm making like chicken wings right now, so I had to put them in the oven. Anyways, let me get my train of thought back from prior. Oh, yes. Okay. So I was gonna do this event, but I don't know if anything's gonna pop up. Really hoping something does, but at the same time, I also want to show the new things that Sims just gave out with their latest update. So I first want to go through that by sort of fixing up this house. You know what? I actually might keep the house. I just want to change like the room a little bit because if you can't tell, we have a little infant and a child. So, oh, I love that little moss on it. That's cute. Those vines, adorable. So, I want them to both share a room unless we have, no. So this is just the master, hugest master bedroom I've ever seen in my whole life. Like crazy. Huge backyard. So we only have room for the children to be in here, or they could take this office, which I'm thinking might turn this into the oldest child's room, because I don't know if you saw, but on her thing it says to have a child. His probably doesn't because he's holding his kid, but it would kind of be cool for them to have another child. So we'll make this like the kids and infant baby room. So I'm going to remove pretty much not the floor, okay? Actually, I kind of want to keep the wall. Bruh, there's a street sweeper outside. I kept hearing like a strange noise and I was wondering what it was. I know what it is now. Actually, it's the garbage can. Never mind. I was lying. So, I kind of want them to... I want it to seem like that they're renting this house, but they're really not. They're really owning it. So I'm not going to change anything about the walls. I'm just going to be changing the kids' room and the teen room. Let me get rid of that little grid. So, first, with the new update, we got a new baby mat for the children, for the toddlers, and no, just for the infants, right? It's just for infants, I believe so. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it in here. Yes. So first we got the Way to Play playmat, which comes with the Growing Together pack. This one is called Little Wiggle playmat, and it's just base game. Like, you don't have to have the specific pack for it because it is just base game. So it comes in many different colors and many different patterns. Like the first three are this like shapes. That is really cute, by the way. I love pastel. And then the next one is more shapes, but like hearts. It kind of reminds me of those like Valentine's Day heart things that say like be mine or I heart you or something. And then these are sheeps, which I also feel like is super cute. And we have right now the infant we have is a little baby boy. So I kind of want to put something gender neutral, which would either be this. Technically all of these are, but ooh, that matches the walls perfectly, but I kind of want something vibrant. So we're going to do this, and we're going to place it kind of in this corner. We don't need to, but we might need to later. Okay, so beds. We have a toddler, but I'm quickly going to put a changing table. Which I kind of want to make it green. Like, I feel like that's cute. Plus, maybe this goes on that side instead. Like, we swap. Because I feel like having this type of clutter is always good because you always go through diapers. You always need some extra mats, extra wipes, etc. Like, it's perfect. Okay. I do have a little tiny travelers little custom content, which I feel like would be really cute, but at the same time I think I just want to do like a little main base game type of thing. Never mind, we're doing little travelers because is this with that? No, it's not. But this looks so cute. It would actually be so adorable, but yeah, I'm gonna have to like put that stuff. They have a hot air balloon as a light. Oh my god, we're totally doing little travelers. Why not have a whole bunch as if they're like floating in the air? That is cute. Plus we're also gonna like turn some of them off so that it's not as bright in this room. I feel like this, even though it didn't come with the pack, that just fits the vibes, if you know what I'm saying. Now Tiny Travelers did come with its own changing table, but I kind of don't want that. Oh my god, and this already matches the trees in the back. Yes, okay. Perfect. So we have a canopy for what? A bed tent. Oh, that could actually be cute. Oh, you know what? That's actually gorgeous. An end table? We could put that there. Do they change colors? Because I kind of don't want that vibe. I want like a green. Ooh, that blue. But we need a bed. We need a bed. Hello? I mean, I'm finding so many other things, but like where's the main bed? There's a swing. I mean, that's kind of cool, but oh. There it is. Okay, and they'll actually be able to sleep. Yes, supports toddlers. Okay, so they'll actually be able to sleep, and I feel like, oh my god, that turtle bed, that is cute. That is really cute. That's really, really cute. Okay, there's also this candy one I have, which doesn't go with the vibes, but honestly, if I just change the color, it could. There is this little... I'm blanking on its name right now. The high chair. There we go. A little high chair, which one, gorgeous. Everyone needs a little high chair that's like cute and yellow. Know what I'm saying? So I feel like we're also, since this is gonna be like where they share a bed, I'm kind of thinking just like plain yellow. But should this go in the parents' room? just because like a baby usually goes in with them. But at the same time, yeah, we'll have the baby go in here, and we'll put like an excess changing. Yeah, perfect. The baby can go in this little spot here, and we'll make it a little more cozy, and we'll put like a tiny little traveler's one there, so it's not as, what's the word, empty. That is also cute. We'll put that there, so it's like, yeah. And then we need the wall-mounted changing table, which we'll add here, or I can just put a whole nother one, because this is a big family. You're telling me that if you have multiple floors where your child is upstairs and downstairs, that you're not gonna have multiple changing tables? Like, I would. They have their own giraffe. Oh, heck yeah, he's gotta be yellow though. And he's a light, so that's already perfect. This is also a crib, and it supports infants, which we will put our infant in now. And it matches the yellow because I don't know, the yellow in here is vibing. There also is a chair, which I feel like we should put next to it because it kind of gives the vibe of like, oh, like my kid needs me to like be there, like next to them. Oh, that is cute. This could be in the kids' room, like the adult kid, like in here, because it has some clothes. It's kind of cute. Let's come back to the toys. There's a rattle. Maybe we'll put there. Oh my gosh. We'll see if they have a different rug. This also comes with the candy one, but since we already have one, I'm not feeling it. We do get, I thought we got another, apparently we didn't, but that's okay. I was saying that we got another like dollhouse, but we didn't. Could that work better than that? It might. It's kind of cute, and it supports them, and it gives them like their energy goes down more. So I feel like that's always good. If the energy goes down more, like, who's really complaining? You know what I'm saying? We will put the potty in here just because. Where would it be? Maybe it's in here where I was thinking. That also matches like everything. Yes, we do have a tiny traveler's one, which maybe in place of that bookshelf, it goes here, and maybe the bookshelf can come on this side. But it feels like it blocks the door, even though it doesn't. It just feels like it does. So we'll actually put it in this corner, like that, and we'll put this in front of it, because no one's actually gonna use that. It's just for like show right now. And we get a little zebra, which I feel like should go on this side. That's cute. And then all it needs is a little rug that goes in the middle. So, oh, that is cute, like a little cactus rug, but yet she's not, this person's not a cactus. I feel like this girl, the girl is, she's giving flower vibes. A basketball? That's kind of cute. That's giving school. Interesting. They don't have one that I'm seeing. I totally could be missing something. This is just a fluffy rug, honestly. That's cute. Every little kid that I've ever known, including myself, has always wanted a fluffy rug just because it's so soft and you can like lay on it and it's cuddly. Also, when did this song get so like loud. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna use maybe these lights. I kind of do like that their room is like more modern, more popular. So I feel like since it's like an older kid, she should have a bunch of like dressers. That one will also go in there later. A desk, a little lamp, a dino one, because you can never stop being a kid. Like, it's for real. Here is a teeny tiny potty. Does that actually work for them? It does. Okay, we'll put the potty there and we'll make it. Actually, we'll have this one in the purple, the little potty right there. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. My chicken is done again. So we're gonna quickly save it and I'll come back. I'm back. Y'all miss me? So my chicken wasn't done. Like, not yet. It's almost done, so I had to put it in for a little longer. Anyways, I am thinking that for this girl's room, she gets like a bigger girl bed, like a big girl bed, if that makes sense. Like she told her parents, like, Mom, Dad, I'm not like a little anymore. I promise I like can handle it by myself. That is really cute though. But yet the bed goes with that, and that I kind of don't want that. I'm thinking just pink, because flowers, like, I'm kind of feeling like the pink. But yet that canopy, this thing, looked really good and really cute. I feel like it could, but I want it to be like smaller, so that means like a singular bed. But at the same time, oh, okay. Well, I guess that one won't work. Sure. Let's see. We could also do another traveler's bed, but it's like a zebra instead. Now, is there a bed that goes with it? I could do this and just use it to put the bed on top because I don't see any other way. No, that one's fine because that you can't see it. This one you do. And I kind of feel like a zebra is really, really cute. We'll give her like a little kind of ruggish. No, that's gross. I hate that. Just kidding, not really. Like maybe a cute little bunny, because she's like goofy bunny. That rhymed. No. This is a tiny traveler's one, but she's not giving. I want to live that life. She's giving. I'm old enough. Let me do this. I am thinking like maybe a hanging plant up in her room. Oh my god. She needs a bunch of hanging plants in her room. Oh, that is cute. Can I have that hanging more? That's... is it not far enough back? Okay, that's actually really cute, because it's like she wants it to cover her, but yet she grew out of it. It's not gonna cover her. That's also really freaking cute. Oh my god, that's even better. This is what we saw earlier. Okay, screw that one. No, I liked it how it was before. That's really cute. Then she needs a mirror, and I feel like she'd have some small ones up here, and maybe like a goofy fake one over here, but then her real like big, like it has to be like this big on this side, and a desk is gonna go here. But like how big would she have it? Like this in the corner, like that, or like is this new? I've never seen that before. Or like this in the corner. That's really stinking cute. They wouldn't have a pet, but she would literally just have a pet bed because of the aesthetic that it gives. If you know what I mean. I've known people who have done that, and I'm like, why do you have that? You don't have a pet? And they're like, for the aesthetic. Like, same with this bowls. It's for the aesthetic. Now some plants in here, because as I said earlier, she's the plant girl. She's gonna have some plants, and they're gonna be like tiny and cute, but yet they're gonna like take up her whole life. You know what I mean? That one's kind of gross. Another hanging one, because as I said, she is like plant galore. Like so many plants, she is not going to be able to get into her house, her room, her everything. Yeah, that'll work there. Okay, now we're gonna put a desk for her because she is a preteen. Is she a preteen? I would say so. Yeah, we'll say she's like preteen age. So that means a desk, cute chair, even though that's not really that cute. Maybe the pink, yeah, the pink. And then a really, really bougie looking computer that everyone's like, wow girl, how did you get that? Hold up, I saw this cute little hack earlier, because if you know, moving computers and having them just be in this spot is really, really annoying. But here's my question, should she have this? That is really cute too. Yeah, she's gonna have this instead. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put it in inventory so I don't forget. Here's a tip. Take a really small table. Make sure it lines up with the table you have, because some tables, they don't feel like that. So then we're gonna take back her computer that she had earlier. We're gonna size down that table. We're going to turn it, and we're going to have it placing like this. But before I do that, I want to clutter this up. So I'm thinking she should have a fish, because, girl, that's cute. That's really stinking cute to have just like one little fish. Maybe some notebooks over here, or if we go to the clutter, there's a calendar, a little incense tray, room smelling good, a little clock, maybe a big cactus that will go behind. Maybe a first aid kit that like someone gave to her and she's like, oh thanks, but I'm not gonna use it. There's where it's being used. And then maybe some spray, like a room spray just in the back, and then some like, that's too big though. Why are they huge? We're gonna put some shoes also in this corner. Like, she keeps her shoes over here. Even though she can't wear them yet because she's a child, doesn't mean she doesn't have shoes. I had some. I literally had shoes that were size 7 when I was a size maybe 2 in kids or something. Okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still functional. I am going to make sure, but what we're going to do is put a little trash bin underneath so that you can't see the table underneath. And then I feel like her room may be complete, except this side is bare. So what am I feeling? Maybe some art, or like I want a big poster, or maybe a huge TV. The gorilla from Tarzan? Ooh, definitely that for some art. And well, we just got out of it. We'll add a TV because she is spoiled, so of course she's gonna get a big TV. You can really tell who she likes. I mean, who her parents like and who they don't. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I want something that will like cover, but I don't want it to be noticeable. It's kind of cute, but it's too long. If it was shorter, it would totally have worked. Okay, I think my best bet was this. And we'll just do 2. Or none. What am I even doing? I don't know. She is missing a rug, I feel like, in this space. So let's give her like maybe this one just under her bed. Okay, period. She's got a cute room. And look, there's a TV next to her TV. Crazy coincidence, am I right? Am I right? Maybe we put like a chair there. This hand, that's not cute enough. Yes. Yes. Period. Okay, now we are going to quickly come check and she's gonna come sit and make sure that she can actually use this computer. Um, Chat in kids chat room. Girl, where are you? Why is your picture not showing up? Okay, so she can't use it. My hack failed. I mean, also just having it be placed different, I feel like could be better. We'll still put that trash can there. My hack failed. Forget everything I've said. It's probably good for just like the aesthetics and all that. Okay. I am going to leave it here because one, I feel like this family of whatever I'm doing, we should just focus on the children because I really want to get like an imaginary friend or many different like what are they? Different like habits that the kids develop. I want to have all the infants be like the top-notch child and then top-notch toddler. That way when they turn into a child that they're all like maxed out in skills. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what this is going to be. So let me know if you like the rooms and if you want me to and oh my god, and if you would like me to do the rest of the house because I totally can. I can have everything match this, like match their vibes, especially the parents' room here. It's kind of like lonely besides this little like one little baby corner. But let me know what you want me to do and I will see you guys next time. Bye.